In this video, I'm going to show you how to grow your business from 0 clients to being paid $10,000 per month for your digital marketing agency through sustainable tips and advice. There is no hack, there's no quick win, there's no cheat code. Here I'm going to show you ways of growing your business so that you can get your digital marketing clients. Well, why are you listening to me? You're listening to me because I've been doing this for the last 14 years. I run a digital marketing agency for the same number of years. I've helped my fellow digital marketers start agencies and help them get business for themselves. My name is Zablon Mukuba, and let's get into it. Step number 1, I want you to think about who, what, and how. These 3 questions will help you clarify who your target market is and help you find who is ideal for you. There are many of us who feel, rightfully so, that our business can serve everybody. Our digital marketing business can serve any client, can serve any industry, can serve all people, all walks of life. And technically that is true, but you do not want to be a generalist. You want to be a specialist. You want to be known as that guy who provides this kind of service to this kind of clients to get this kind of results. So when you talk about what, you think about what kind of client are you looking for? Are you looking for what industry? Are you looking for what specification? There is e-commerce, there is FCMG, fast-moving consumer goods. There is large industries. So where do you feel you're comfortable with? Where do you feel like you'd succeed? Where do you feel your strength is? Or where are your passions? These questions may seem trivial at first, but it makes a very big difference in the long run. Personally, I am in the space of serving tours and travel, the hospitality industry. I love that industry, and I want to be known as a premium digital marketing agency for tourism and hospitality. So that's my who. Why do I like this space? It's because I'm a big traveler. Anything about travel I love. And when you talk about what, we refer to what problem are you trying to solve? What service are you providing? There are many facets of digital marketing. There is web design, there's social media marketing, there is paid ads, there is search engine optimization, there's content marketing, there's influencer marketing. The list goes on and on and on. But what problem are you trying to solve? So again, using me as an example, I don't know what your experience is or what your favor is. I love being a paid ad specialist. Why I love being a paid ad specialist? All the forms of digital marketing works, but paid ad specialists helps getting results quicker and faster, and there are more levels to use around to move to make better results or quicker results. So for you, what is working for you? Where do you feel like you can be good at? Don't list all the services that you can offer. List the ones where you're strongest in and where you can give out the best value, so to be known as this kind of individual. Lastly is the how. The how is, how do you do it? What makes you different? What's your unique selling position? For me, again, I would say my why, my how is better because I love dealing with figures. I love looking at numbers. Rather than looking at creatives, rather than looking at making videos, I love breaking down numbers, trying to find out where and what, total statistics to see if I can get insights to give my clients or to give myself to grow the business that I'm serving. When you have clarity on who you're serving, the what, with the who and the how, you know exactly who your perfect client is, and more importantly, you know how to speak their language. If you're serving dentists and choosing that to be your chosen profession or chosen line of clients to work with, your language will change. You'll be using lingo like patients. You'll be using lingo like booking times. You'll be looking at lingo like any medical terms. I will talk about 3 things in this video to get how to get your client. I'm going to talk about cold outreach. I'm going to talk about in-person. I'm going to talk about paid ads. And yes, when I said 3 things, I meant 4 things. I'm also going to talk about referral marketing to see how to get your first clients to scale you from 0 to $10,000. Cold outreach is the most difficult and the most grueling method of getting clients. This is the one where you need to invest in a lot of time. Assuming you've just started your agency and you don't have much money, or you have a few clients, you can't spend extra money on your own personal marketing. So the best way to get your first clients or your fewer clients is through cold outreach. This is the form where you look for individuals who don't know you, who have never heard about you or have never heard about your business, and you tell them, hey, I know you're running this company and I feel like I'm in a better place to suit your business by serving you, by helping you run your digital marketing campaigns. How to make your cold outreach work better is by doing a few of these things. Like number one, coming up with a pre-built solution. If you feel like a client doesn't have a good enough website, you can go to them, to their offices, or call them and tell them, hey, I saw your website is like this, but I can make a better website like this. Just take a look at this mock-up I have done for you and see how it'll work for you. Another way of proving value, because when you're going to reach out to somebody and people don't even know you, you're trying to show them that you can do the work and you're trying to overcome the trust barrier, is by showing them you're capable or competent. So by doing this, you can do a video walkthrough by commenting on their digital marketing efforts. You can say like, oh, I saw your ads and I saw your comments, I saw your posts like this. I feel like this is the direction you're going. You might not get the best value out of it, but if you go with this different direction that I am showing you, I can give you better or proven results. There are 3 methods for cold outreach that I want to focus on or look into in this video. Number 1, going to somebody's office or building or premise. Number 2 is reaching out to them through social media. And then lastly, using direct mail. The hardest bit is going to somebody's office. I know several friends of mine, several companies I know, they've gone to a company, I'm going like, hey, I offer this service. Are you interested? And then they go like, they've gotten a very rude reception from the PA or from the business, and they're like, no, just go away. I don't have time for this. But it's proven to be more effective and get quicker returns if you go to 100 businesses and you're able to withstand the criticism, you're able to withstand the rejection on your face, you're bound to get clients. So in a space of maybe reaching out to 100 people, you're bound to get like maybe 5 to 10 people. And if you're like most digital marketers and you're an introvert, this will be a bit of a challenge for you, because that means seeing people in person and being rejected in person. There's a lot of psychology behind how to overcome the objections, but yeah, that's one of them. The second and easier way of cold outreach is through social media. Personally, I'm a big fan of LinkedIn. With LinkedIn, I've been able to get a couple of clients. How have I been doing this? Number 1, I reach out to a particular individual or a particular industry. I look for the CEO, or I look for the person who's running the business, the founder, the manager, whatever. I send them a connection request. Once they accept, I start a conversation with them. And if they're interested, or if digital marketing is their pain point, we get to have a conversation and I'm able to pitch my business. LinkedIn works really, really well for me. Other people have done well with Facebook. Other people have done well with Instagram. Whichever platform you choose and whichever place you find your clients, that is the best place for you and to have a communication with them. And lastly, there is sending direct mail. That's the word I'm looking for. Direct mail works wonders for some people. I haven't tried this strategy per se myself, but direct messages is a way of getting people's attention. These days, people don't get as many letters as possible. People don't get as many inquiries through mail. So if you're able to position yourself by sending a mail, you're assured of getting attention, because people will be interested, who is sending me a letter? And then they read, and maybe they're interested, and they'll get to you. Let's talk about organic social media marketing or organic posting in terms of SEOs and for your blog. This is one of the ways that takes also a very long time. And through this, you get to build your authority through social media and through your website. You can be posting on whichever platform that you choose or whichever platform where you feel your client is in. Again, I go back to MySpace, I go to LinkedIn because that's where I'm strongest at, or that's where I have a bigger following. TikTok can work well. Facebook, Instagram, all those work well. As long as you get to hit a minimum threshold of people or views. So with organic posting, you want to show people that you're an expert, you're an authority, and you know what you're talking about. So when people follow your posts, when people follow your advice for a period of time, they get to reach out to you and go like, we feel that you're an expert and we feel that we can learn from you and we can take advantage of your knowledge. So what happens there? So by the time you're pitching to them, they already know you. You've already overcome the trust barrier because of your expertise. And it's way easier for you to get business. Now, organic posting takes a long time to get where you are. There are very few instances, or there are some times where you're a quick hit and you go viral with the advice you're saying. When you're talking about the right time at the right place, boom, you can get like a million of views. And from your million of views, you get your instant clients quickly. I can give you a quick story. I have a friend who is in the insurance space. I advise her to just start small and try something on TikTok for her insurance business. Her first video went semi-viral. She got like 30,000 views. And from there, she got 20 clients. So with that, it goes to show how organic content works for people. No money has been spent, and she's gotten a number of views, a good number of views, and she got business from it. Well, the secret is serving people with your content, and if you get like 500,000 views and above, you're assured of getting clients. And then this takes time because when you start off, you'll be getting hundreds, maybe thousands. But the more you do it consistently every day or every other day for a period of a year, 6 months, these views compound and people get to learn and trust you. And you start getting 1 client, 2 clients, then it goes to 5 clients, then it goes to 10 clients, then it goes to 100 because the thing is limitless. Oh, I have to say a special shout out to YouTube. YouTube works really, really well for this. If you're not camera shy, if you have the right gear, the confidence, or the personality, you are able to grow your social media. If you post on YouTube with evergreen content, for example, how-tos, giving general advice, your video will always work for you. If you get 5,000 views, if you get 10,000 views, if you get 100,000 views, your videos always work for you as a place for people to get in touch with you and get business. And the best part about using YouTube and other forms of social media, you're not bound by geography. You can work locally, you can work regionally, you can work internationally. And the best part about all these platforms, you don't need millions of views to make money. I know businesses that make money from hundreds posts or getting just thousands, as opposed to businesses that make millions. There is Mr. Beast who has videos that have 200 million views and he gets his amount of money. But there's also individuals who do same amount of money with fewer views. Talking about paid ads, this is the quickest way of getting leads in the shortest period of time. Rather than waiting months or weeks to get your first leads with paid ads, either Google, Meta, TikTok, or LinkedIn, you get your ads that day and you can start pitching to your first client that day. The best part about paid ads is there are a lot of things you can control: who sees your ads, where they see your ads, and when they see your ads. This is not possible with organic marketing. With organic marketing, it's just whenever, wherever. But with paid ads, there is more control and you have more leverage. This way you can have a leads ad or a leads form where people give you their details. Secondly, you can have a page where the person just comes and gives us the information and buys your product, buys your service. With paid ads, you are required to have a bit of a budget. The best for quick wins is Meta Properties, because Meta Properties leads are way, way cheaper. LinkedIn leads are 4 to 5 times more expensive than Meta leads, but they're also more efficient. So depending on how you look at it or how you view it, or how quickly you want to grow, you can choose this option. Last but not least, let's talk about referral marketing. I'm a very big believer in networking, and I've been networking for quite some time, and I can completely tell you the best way to get quick business is through networking. Networking is through joining an organization or using your friends and family to tell people about what you do. You can ask your family, your aunties, your uncles, your cousins that I'm providing these services. I make websites, I do social media marketing, I do paid ads. If you have friends or family who need this service, please tell them to reach out to me. For networking to work, you need to be very, very specific and say, I'm looking for this individual who has this problem and is looking for this solution, and I can provide it by doing this. When you're very clear or very focused in your pitching, people in your networking circle or networking organization are in a place to go like, this is somebody we can help because they know what this person does and how to improve them in terms of getting them business. Networking is also, I should mention, a long-term game. I've learned that the longer you stay in a network, the more business you're gonna get. You might get business the first month or the second month, but business starts rolling in after 10, 12 months, year 2, year 3, that's when, so I'm getting from 1, 2, 3 clients to getting like 10, 15, 20 clients for your business. So with networking, you need to have a lot of patience because networking is a process of building trust. Once you build trust, you're in a position to get a lot of business through it. Networking can be done, for networking to be done more efficiently, there are a few strategies that you can do to help your way. Number one is by giving other people referrals. If you give somebody a referral, somebody feels they're indebted to you, they feel like they should help you out as well. Number two, you can have a commission type of system. If somebody gives you a referral and you're getting like, you can give them 10% of your business back to the referee. So if I get business of $1,000 from a friend or from a family member, I'll give them maybe $100 for the first 2 or 3 months. Once they see this, they get more incentivized to look for help, look for business from me. And in turn, we are both winning. I'm getting an income, they're getting a side income. And if the person refers to me, another person, they get extra income for no work at all. With your current clients, you can also ask them to refer you to their other businesses or other business partners in terms of if you've done a very good job. They go like, if you're happy, if you're very glad what I've just told you, let me tell you this. Do you have friends or family who might need my services? Since they're the first consumers and they're happy, they go like, yes, I think so and so might benefit from you. Let me send you to them. And see, it's a win-win. You've helped them and they want you to help other businesses or other friends. If you need help getting more leads, get in touch with me through comments or the email is below. Watch this other video to show you how to get more leads for your business.